Yo, yo, yo. Back again with Days Gone. Last time we finally made it to Lost Lake. We saved Boozer, I guess, I hope. He's kind of recovering from surgery, maybe? We'll have to see. I know what's gonna happen, but maybe you don't. I've beaten this game quite a lot. I love this game. We wiped out a few hordes, cleared out a few bandit camps, and I think we'll continue the main storyline now. That is, unless we come across another marauder camp. Either way, let's get into it. Oh, Lisa is lost. That's another thing that happened. Either way, let's get into it. Alright, we're back in. Ooh, it feels good to be back, especially after a long day of work. Okay. Now you see it?
Hey, I came by to see how the lazy bastard's doing. How you doing, Booze man? Are you tired of laying around yet? Boozer. Hey,
you can't be in here, Deacon.
Come on. Hey,
come
what's
on,
going
Deacon.
on? How's he doing?
He needs his rest.
Don't mess around with me, Addie. I asked you, how is he doing?
I'm good. Not good. Damn, it's cold. They're not enough. They're never enough.
No, wait a second. You said that
I said that we would try. Look, all we can do is wait.
Okay. All right.
Deacon.
No, there's... you know what? There's something I can do about this.
Stop,
I can get...
Stop!
What?
I know you want to smash something. I see that look in your eyes, but you know what? You go right ahead, but you do it out there.
Daddy,
go.
I can...
Look, there is nothing else you can do. Get it. Please, just go home.
Go home.
Go home.
What home, bro? Home is where the heart is, I guess.
Deacon.
Golly, man. Poor bastard.
So...
Oh.
Yeah,
Schizo.
Schizo. He'll be fine. He needs a few days.
Come with me to the lodge.
Yes, we're following Schizo.
I got shit to do.
I'm sticking my neck out here. Trust me. You're gonna want to see this. Just listen. A couple of months back, this drifter comes into camp, telling all kind of crazy stories. Said he worked at the airport, was on the ground back in Farewell when shit went down. One night, they were expecting a flight in from Portland, only it never shows up. The plane was doing a haul for the Red Cross.
The Red Cross.
Yeah, you getting it? Medicine, doctor shit, cargo hold full of it. Maybe even some of those whatever the fucks.
Antibiotics.
Yeah. Shit like that. Just like that.
Where?
Hey, keep your voice down, will you? Let's talk inside.
Something tells me this is not going to be that simple.
So this drifter, he's working in the control tower when the plane disappears off the radar. Poof. Now you see it, now you don't. Right about here.
South of Mount Washington.
That's what he said. It came down intact. A controlled crash or whatever. The guy's got to listen to the pilot bleeding out from a broken pelvis on the ground.
Okay, so you haven't sent anyone to find this?
Nope.
Why not?
Because the old man won't have it.
Iron Mike, what's the... Oh, right. Rippers.
You catch on quick. Everything west of the Iron Ridge here belongs to Carlos and his merry band of bald-headed freakalikes.
Shit.
So you go over there and you get caught, you head north, brother. Otherwise, Iron Mike's treaty with Rest in Peace goes...
Okay, no, I get it. Let me ask you a question. Why are you telling me this?
Wait a minute. First off, I'm not telling you shit. You remember that? Second off, you're a goddamn drifter. What am I supposed to do? Follow you around like I'm your little bitch, keep your ass out of trouble?
All right.
I have things to do.
I get it. You're just a regular stand-up guy, right, Schizo?
Just trying to stay alive. Like everybody else. Hey. You do what you gotta do. the end of the day, that's all we got. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, Skizzo.
Keep your radio close. I'll be in touch.
Nah, you see it. Ooh. Yeah, we certainly do have to keep Boozer alive, but messing with the Rippers is probably not the best idea.
Yeah, Skizzo, we can always count on you. Shit, now what? Anything's better than standing around this shithole.
Anything to get more money, that's for sure. There's a bunch of bike upgrades I want. I want to get better traction. Not a lot of better traction, but just a little bit. So, where is it? No? I'm sure they'll call me about it. Let's go for a ride. Speaking of, I feel like it's a little quiet. That's fine. It's fine. You can turn it up. Alright, where's the call? I know someone's gonna call me about this.
Hey, St. John, you there?
Yeah, Skizzo, I'm here.
Yeah, that business we were talking about? It's gonna take me a bit. I gotta go check on security at the border with Iron Butte. Check on the Rippers there, if you know what I mean.
No, Skizzo, I don't got a clue. Why don't you spell it out for me?
Nice choice, Marcus. Remember, I'm going out on a limb. Don't make me wait. I'll be in touch real soon. In the meantime, make yourself useful around. Prove Iron Mike was right for a change.
Wait, was there a hostage over here?
What do you say, St. John out?
Oh, there is. What the hell?
Load.
Okay.
Another bounty.
Hey, St. John, where you at, brother?
Oh, yeah,
What's up?
Skizzo, but I'm not your goddamn brother.
Hey, no skin off my nose. Just doing what I can to help you, bro. That business we discussed, let's just say you should head out that way now.
Oh,
Already?
the border with the Rippers.
That was quick.
Very funny. I meant no such thing. All I said was, if you were thinking about taking a ride, or what do you drifters like to call it, ride in the open road, now would be a good time to do it. You got me?
Yeah, Skizzo, like always, I got you. St. John out.
Sorry, I was in a call.
Hold on, I'm coming. You want to die out here? Look, there's a camp.
Camp? Where? Where? Show me. I'll go.
Let's send him to Iron Mike's.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
I was done for. Holy shit! You know? Thank you so much. Oh, man.
Dude, these guys' audio
Those
is so
geek-
bugged out. What the hell?
Stay off the main roads. Don't stop.
Nah, we'll reload when we actually need it. Okay, playing it all night. Sneak into Ripper territory to steal the antibiotics. Let's do it. Maybe we can smash some nests or marauder camps along the way. Nah, when I was, the closest pain I've ever had to what Boozer's going through is, when I was young, I had 2 ingrown toenails on both sides of my toes. It was wretched. But the real problem wasn't the ingrown toenails themselves. It was the fact that we were pretty, we weren't too well off, so we couldn't get it fixed for a long while. So I had to put up with that. It got infected. It was real bad. Bad news. Oh shit.
Yeah, get him! Get him!
Let's try not to say K.
Go! Oh, fire! Fire!
Oh, what are you doing, bro? You're gonna kill yourself.
Okay. There we go. What the hell? Someone's trapped.
Okay. Nice one, guys.
I got this. Hang on. Hey, it's not safe out here in the shit.
Wait, didn't I just save you?
Yeah. I'll go.
I'm not complaining.
Head to Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
I wish you could skip this. It's so bad. Okay.
Tell him it was Deacon St. John. Don't stop. Just keep out of sight.
It's warmer here. Okay. Fair enough. 2000 just like that. Can't complain too much about that. Okay. What's going on over here?
Skizzo, it's St. John. I'm at the border.
You see any of my men around?
No, Skizzo, it's clear. Look, how much time do I got?
Time? Time for what? All I know is I got a card game going on with a few of my guys. A couple of them maybe that should be out on guard duty, but I'm letting that slide. If I had to guess, I'd say we'd be playing all night.
So until morning. Got it. Deacon out.
Maybe we can find Lisa. Golly, bro, look at it out here. This game looks so good when there's a bunch of weather effects going on. Oh shit. Hold up. Are there enemies? I suppose we could just zoom through, right? Let's get in there, bro. Okay. That's how it's done. Oh, I need better brakes, bro. The brakes are really bad. Oh, whoops. Meant to grab some ammo. Nice border, by the way. Multiple walls, cars. It looks like they're ready for a war, bro. Where's the military at, by the way? You'd think there'd be like remnants of military. For all we know, they could be centered around Washington or Texas, New York, California, the big city centers. All right. Well, I suppose we should just get in there, right? This guy's got to go. Golly, you're chunky, dog. What the hell? Was not expecting him to be that. I did kind of download a mod that gave enemies more health. Golly, the ammo reserve on this gun is trash. I'm gonna have to switch it out. As cool as it is to have an AK. Let me guess, a sniper? Oh, 2. Man, I should have brought a sniper with me. I made a huge mistake. Did not plan this one out properly. How easily can they see you? Shit, how do I even get over there? I don't know how far away they can see you from. We'll have to use the trees to our advantage. Ah, this is so bad. We're gonna have to take the long way around. At least I have the stamina to boot. Damn, he saw me from far away. Shit, I'm dead. Almost. An MG45, really? Alright, this should be good. We can get over there from here. The whole place knows we're here now, by the way. Did he notice that? What's he doing, bro? What are you looking at, bro? Alright, cool. Now we can pass. I can make that without getting hurt. I love how the game looks at nighttime now, by the way. I do wish it was a little bit darker. Just a teensy-weensy bit darker. Turn the lights off. The lights make you way more visible. Alright, here's the plan. Let's have our bike at the ready. Who knows? We might have to run out of here. I only have Molotovs. At least I have the crowd breaker. That should be useful against zomboids.
Jesus, hell of a mess.
What the hell? Just kidding. I've seen this guy and I've killed many of them before. Isn't there a skill to like sneak attack them? Let me see. Increase the damage. Roll quickly to recover from a knockdown. Where is it? I know it's here. That's pretty good. Ability to stealth attack heavy freakers. Yeah, that's really good. But we're pretty far away from that. Here's the plan. Molotov, crowd breaker. Ooh, he's chunky. Oh god, this is a bad idea. You like that?
Slow it down.
Ooh, careful, dog. I'll think it takes a long time to reload this thing. Ouch.
Come on, die already, you son of a bitch! Son of a bitch, die! Get it?
Big boy, ain't you?
Jesus H. Christ. One tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
At least there's ammo here.
Antibiotics. You gotta find me some antibiotics.
What I need is more ammo. Where's the ammo at, dope? I know there's more of it around here. There it is. What is that? Surely there's more. Oh, I'm actually maxed out.
This'll work.
Alright. One bullet. Need one bullet. It's very important to me. Okay, it's obviously over there. Is there something else around here, though? Not really.
Yes, this'll work. I gotta get him back to my bike.
You think the Rippers would have checked this wreck? That was kind of just literally out in the open. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here.
These will fix him
ASAP.
up, and then we ride out of here, head north, like he said.
Deacon St. John, you there? Deacon,
Come on, Ricky,
this
don't
is
be
Ricky
nosy.
Grover.
Damn it, I can't let her know I'm out here. Hey, Ricky, this is Deke. You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Deke, where are you? I need to get...
Bro, I'm on my way.
Ah,
Relax.
Sorry, Ricky. I don't have time for this right now.
See, look. Easy as that. We're out.
Wait! That's Deacon. Behind him! You! Right up the road. Make sure they don't come back. Now!
Well, that's just like obvious. Why did we come out this way?
Find it?
What was left of it, yeah.
What was left of it?
Hey, I heard gunshots. What's going on?
We had a run-in with a few rippers, but I handled it.
You handled it. What's it? Wow. I should have known.
You should have known what? Jesus, Ricky, who's running security here?
You know, I ask myself that shit every single day.
I'm done here.
Good.
Man, we could have avoided a lot of problems if we went out the other way.
So what are you doing out here?
What am I doing, Deke? Addie told me to come and get you.
Why? What? Hold on for a second. Is Boozer okay?
I don't know. We gotta go.
Ah, shit. Boozer, please.
What's wrong with Boozer?
All I know is Addie told me to find you. When I asked around, I found out you and Skizzo were heading up here. Now I know why.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The crash site, the medical supplies. It's no big secret, Deke. Iron Mike was negotiating with Carlos, making a deal so our camp would split it with the Rippers.
Oh, bullshit!
What do you mean?
I mean bullshit! I was there. Half that cargo hold's already been looted. Tracks from the crash site all head south. Now, I've been dealing with the fucking Rippers for months. You can't trust a goddamn thing they say.
Now you're sounding like Skizzo. Skizzo, he put you up to this. He told you about the crash site.
Yeah, great. So now you're calling me Skizzo's errand boy.
No? Then how'd you find out about it?
A drifter up at Copeland's camp. Like you said, it ain't no big secret.
Yeah, right. Well, Skizzo's been trying to pick a fight with the Rippers for months. Guess it's lucky you came along to do it for him.
Damn Rippers, bro.
So let me ask you something.
Can I stop you?
Last time I saw you, before last winter, you told Iron Mike to go fuck himself. because he wouldn't pay you to bring in survivors.
It's not exactly what happened.
I remember it pretty clearly. Iron Mike said he'd have nothing to do with slavers.
Okay, we never forced anyone to come in against their will.
How about Tucker? Same thing true for her?
I don't know.
You ever think when you roll up on someone, starving out in the shit, maybe hasn't slept in days, reach the point where they stop running from men like you ever think they don't have a choice? But you took them to the hot springs just the same. Earn a few camp credits. Everybody's got a choice, Deacon. It takes us a lot too, bringing in someone who can't work, can't earn their way. You know, you just be glad that Iron Mike isn't like you.
Nice. Hey, it ain't all bad. You get to work for an old woman.
William, if you can hear me, I need you to
shit.
stop.
Here it is.
Addie, what's going on?
Boozer?
Go and hold him.
What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Listen, we need to do this, and we need to do this right now.
What?
No. Don't you take it!
No. No, you're not. No way. No, you're not going to do
Deacon,
this to him.
listen to me. The antibiotics will save his life, but nothing on God's earth is going to save the arm. Now listen, I need you to help me right now, or you can just watch your friend die.
Addie, we're losing him.
Stay away.
Deacon.
All right.
Come on.
Hey, pal. All right, hey, I just need you to stay
Hold
with
him.
me.
Hold him there.
Okay.
Hold him.
Deacon.
Oh, man.
Hold him down right there.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Damn it, we're losing.
No, he's losing too much blood. You gotta stop. He's losing too much blood.
Hand me the gauze.
Oh, no.
Gotta snap the arm,
Come on,
too.
man, come on.
Hold him.
You're okay, pal. Where do I hold him?
Apparently
Hold him like
bones
this.
have,
Stop
like,
panicking and hold
Ryan.
pain receptors as well. It's not just, like, the muscle tissue and shit.
Hey, you did good in there.
When I was in high school, I thought, maybe I should be a mechanical engineer, or should I be a surgeon? I guess I should have been a surgeon.
And you.
Hey, okay.
You know, you saved your friend's life today.
I don't think he's gonna see it that way.
Yeah, well, I think you will. I gotta go and give him his IV drip. And you know what? I don't know where you got all this, and I don't want to know. But it's gonna save a lot of lives, Deacon St. John. A lot of lives.
I gotta go help Addie.
Mike, just settle down, okay?
Deacon, get out here.
Here we go.
I heard what you did. Wasn't about to let him die.
Mike, let it go. It's done.
I know that, god damn it. Boozer gonna live? I don't know. But the Ripper saw you. Followed you back.
Really
When
dumb.
Carlos finds out about this, there's gonna be the devil to pay. Carlos can go fuck himself. You are writing checks with other men's blood. I hope you're good with that.
You did what had to be done. Mike,
Schizo.
wait up.
What a little bastard. Well, we're almost done with Boozer's story. I barely gained any money from that, by the way.
Deacon, good to see you.
It ain't happening, bro.
Joe. Hey, Deke. You stay whole out there, man.
Shit, I don't think I can do it.
Stock today.
How's it going, Buzz?
Yeah, look at this.
Okay.
Half my money is gone just from repairing and fueling up. What's this? Track down a Nero field research team?
Stop by anytime.
Another one of those, huh?
Deacon St. John, how have you been?
Hey,
Well, we're
boss.
gonna have to do that, that's for
Later,
sure.
man.
Ooh, I should refill my saddlebag, by the way.
Deke.
I probably
What's been
shouldn't have
keeping you
done
away
it,
so
though.
long?
Blair, how you
7,000. Oh
doing?
my gosh, that's expensive. Yeah, for some reason this won't stay in your inventory. It's not really all that good, to be honest.
Yep, that's nice.
Oh, you can get a mag upgrade for this. That would actually be pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta switch that gun, by the way. It has like no ammo reserves. I don't know. The MWS is just like, oh, it's so good. Why don't we bring the US 556?
Good choice.
They named it the US because it's an M4, and then it called it 556 because that's the caliber, if I had to guess. Thanks, bro. Alright, let's go track down this neuro shit. I have a bad feeling about this one, if it's the one I remember. Better to get it out of the way early. I gotta squash some more hordes. That's where the real money's at. Ooh, but not that one. That over there is the biggest horde, I think.
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Look, Abby wanted you to know that if you hadn't listen, I think Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to carve him up.
Anyway, we hope he makes it. He's deserved too.
Hey, listen, thanks for bringing us in.
Ooh. There's actually a neuro checkpoint right next to it. Maybe we should do it. Oh, I need explosives, though. That really helps out with the hordes. Especially ones that are that big. That one's the biggest one, I think, in the entire game. That one and one other. I think they have small hordes,
Brian,
medium hordes,
I'm
and
at one of your
large
beacons.
hordes.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? This Nero radio has a GPS, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does. Okay. You're at Olali Falls. Okay, good. Keep an eye out. A field op is going to be there any minute. O'Brien out.
Oh, Brian! Oh, God damn it.
Damn,
O'Brien.
I'm upset, bro. I got a bad batch of coconut water.
O'Brien.
It's not bad. It just doesn't taste as good as it should. One thing I don't like about coconut water, it's hit or miss sometimes.
What do you want me to do? Use one of these tracking devices?
No, not this time. I'm already tracking this one. Follow the researcher. She's there to investigate an infected subject, the freak that was tagged in a nearby cave.
A cave? You want me to follow armed Nero goons into a cave?
Just stay close to her. While you're in range, I can intercept her data.
O'Brien.
I'm still working on the info you want, don't ask.
Then why the hell am I talking to you?
O'Brien out.
Squad check.
Shit.
Site checks complete.
Ooh, I almost went too. Okay, now.
What the hell are we doing out here anyway?
What you told?
Let me know if you need anything.
Shit, how do I get past him?
Getting hungry? Yeah.
Is there another way in? Damn, there's got to be another way in. No, we're gonna have to go over there, I think. Yeah, he's just standing guard pretty... Okay. Yeah, look, I think there's this entrance on the side there.
And it's almost freaker time.
Really?
Come on out. Make this easy for both of us.
We'll be gone before it gets dark.
This way, right?
How you feeling?
Yeah, this way.
Seems like a lot of freaks around the grotto.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen
Just stay close to her. Right, O'Brien?
Never got that.
Easier said than done.
Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3 thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, the virus is what it is, right?
No, it's more complicated than that. Now let me...
Okay. I know I'm a grunt. Before the freak show, I was a biology major. Just give me the gist.
Really?
Try me.
Okay. We don't really know, but blood tests show... The current evidence suggests that the virus spreads through the lymph system, reproducing and attacking cells on a catastrophic scale.
Attacking.
More precisely, expressing a series of normally dormant proto-oncogenes
What the hell
into
is she
active
doing?
state.
Cancer.
Look at him. Look at all of them. That look like cancer to you?
Maybe you're really bad.
No. No, this is something far worse. This virus is on a mission. The freaks are what they are because the virus wants them that way.
What are you saying?
I'm saying... Jesus, what am I saying?
Terrorism? You're saying this was deliberate?
I don't know.
Is that it? Is she done? Yeah, okay, time to get the hell out of Dodge.
Deliberate, huh? Sounds like something Cope would have come up with. Not too far-fetched, though. Have you ever heard of the Lone Star tick? The Lone Star tick is a genetically modified tick. Basically, when you get bitten by it, you develop an allergic reaction to meat, red meat. And the government released hundreds of them into the environment, specifically up north in the Rust Belt. Pretty crazy, right? I mean, they do shit like that all the time. Oh, now's a good time.
I've got the data.
Receiving it now. Thank you, Drifter.
What the hell is she talking about, O'Brien? About this virus, whatever the hell it is, or what it's doing? I want to know what the hell's going on, O'Brien. Why are they out here? What the fuck are you doing? O'Brien?
Okay. I'll be in touch. O'Brien out.
Oh boy, this is gonna get old fast.
Okay.
Another Nero site. Well, wonder if there's anything in that AMU.
It's actually a pretty bad time to do this, but we gotta do it.
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry about what happened to Boozer.
Yeah, probably not as sorry as he is.
Look, Addie wanted you to know that if you had brought her that list of night, Boozer would be in a hell of a lot more pain right now.
Yeah, well, it just made it easier for you to carve him up.
Anyway, we hope he makes it. He's my friend too, you know?
Hey, listen, thanks for bringing us in, Ricky. I gotta go. Deacon out.
We gotta keep it eagle eye for any
I got it.
speakers because it would call
Boss
one of the
Lake
bigger
to Deacon
hordes
St.
onto
John.
us.
Are you there?
Yeah, Ricky, what's up?
Iron Mike says you volunteered to stick around, do some runs for the camp, but that you refuse to work for Schizo.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I can't say I blame you. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with you. So stop by the mechanic shop. We've got a job for you.
Yeah, okay. Deacon out.
Okay, let's do this. We can pretty much turn it on whenever. Yeah, let's check it very thoroughly.
Deacon St. John to Lost Lake Infirmary. Come back.
Deke! Hey, feeling a little out of it, you know. You okay? What's going on?
Boozer. Hey. Nothing. I, got tired of listening to the Radio Free Oregon. Can only take so much of his truth or bullshit, you know?
Deke, Addie told me how I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Get the NI, whatever the fucks.
Boozer,
It must have been fun. Holding me down while she fucking whacked away at me. Remember how, Jack carved up that turkey last time we was all together? It kept slipping all over the goddamn table.
yeah, Booze man. I remember.
I still feel it.
I can hear them.
Knife. Worse than the Rippers. If you hadn't been there to hold me down, I don't know what would have happened, Deke. I don't know.
Well, it's done, Boozer. It's done. It's over.
Deke, sorry, I'm feeling a little woozy.
Yeah. Hey, Addie's gonna kill me if she finds out you're out of bad fucking around.
Yeah, I hear a bunk calling my name. Lost Lake signing off.
I think we're good.
Listen, Boozer.
I think.
Shit.
Let me look around again. I want to be 100% sure. Kind of odd, there's none of them out here right now. Shit, I can hear them. It's so nerve-wracking when you can hear so many. But I think we should be good. If anything, I have an escape plan ready. My bike's right over there.
Oh, yes. Damn it. That's gonna bring them all down on me.
Dear God. They really are coming. That shit was hidden, bro. I'm so pissed at that.
Is that all of them? Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, shit. Come on. I think we'll be alright if we just kill the stragglers. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Play it by ear. Yeah, it looks like they're going back. Okay. I think we could take them out, but I'm not really in the mood to do it. I want to get some explosives first before I tackle that specific horde. Oh, get out of here. Shit, this place is crawling. As long as a big one doesn't come, we're good. Damn it, bro. It was in the tree of all places. That was bad.
Yes. Finally. All right. Now let's see what they got. Another narrow injector. Good.
How about we do health? Okay.
Well, was feeling a little under the weather.
Oh shit, the bug happened. Let me sleep. Maybe that'll help out.
I hear a bunk calling.
At the very least, it'll save and I can just reload. It seems like it's a lighting, like, bug. I don't have any mods that affect the lighting, though.
I was ready to go back at it.
Okay. Sleeping seems to work. Problem is, we can't sleep whenever we want, so if that bug happens while we're out in the field, it's kind of just game over. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. We can just fast travel here whenever we want to take out the horde. Yeah, if I had like grenades and stuff, I would totally do it, but I just don't have the shit to do it.
Nice headshot.
Can they hear that? Probably not, right? Alright, what do we do now? Yeah. I have 2,000. Refilling my fuel is going to take up most of that, though. Protecting the weak. Nah, let's keep on doing the main story. I love it when it snows in this game. Looks so good when it's like blizzarding. I'm surprised. I feel like there should be more Marauder camps. What I think I did like 2. There should be like 3, I think. This gun is really good. You can only get it for killing a horde, so it's a well-deserved. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, how's it going, Deke?
How's it going, Joe?
Hey, Deke. You stay whole out there.
Got good shit in stock today. Hey, Buzz. You go through a
Refuel.
lot of this shit, yeah?
Repair.
Life's looking pretty busted.
Alright. Let's get some... Oh, I actually got better tires. Oh, I did. I completely forgot last night I got them. So what do we get next? We have the suspension. We got the nitrous. Actually, it seems like we have everything I want. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, got the cool headlight, tires. Kinda hard to see it.
Hello? Earth to Deacon?
Get that one. Okay. Alright. Actually, it looks like we have everything set up. We're gonna have to go over to Manny's then if we want to get any more upgrades.
Should have new shit later. Stop by.
Can re-up on our ammo though.
Deke, how's my favorite bounty hunter?
Yeah, we need
Hey, Blair, how are
7,000 for
things in the gun
that.
trade?
I also gotta go over to
Good
Tucker's
one.
and see if that P90 is there.
Okay. Now that's an upgrade.
Suppose we can get that. I should equip the guns that were here first and see if there's like any upgrades for them. No, no upgrade for this gun. Let's see, what else did I get here? I got the upgrade for that already. What about the SWAT 10? Nice.
Here you go.
Okay, what else did I get here? I think that's everything. What about this? Nice, there is an upgrade.
That should work.
If that's the case, is the SWAT 10 good? Not the highest damage, but its rate of fire and accuracy make this weapon a go-to. Why don't we try it out? I don't think I ever used it. That's the gun that the Nero guys use.
Deke, take care now.
Okay, talk to Ricky. Yeah, let's go over to Ricky and see what she's got. Well, about to get close. Yeah.
Hey, Ricky, you said you had a job for me?
Hey, Deke. Yeah. You remember Shane Riley? Everyone called him Red?
Red Riley. Yeah, never heard of him, but let me guess. Ginger?
What, red hair? No. It was his boots. He wore these rattlesnake boots dyed with god-awful red color. He made quite the impression.
No, I bet.
Anyway, he used to do runs for us back in the day until one day he decides he didn't like the camp credits we were paying. So he up and kills Lindsay Fuller.
Who?
Lindsay. Worked supply before Blair.
Wait a second, so he killed an unarmed woman.
Oh, she was armed. She just wasn't expecting him to shoot her in the face. Will you listen? So Red murders her, cleans out her supply hut, and then takes off before anyone knows what's happened. Got away clean.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Until now. He and his men have been spotted up at Camp Pioneer.
You don't gotta ask. You got this thing
About killing unarmed women. I know. So I knew you'd want to handle it.
Yeah, like I said, I got this covered. What else can you tell me about him?
Not much. Oh, wait. He chews tobacco. I heard he was such an addict that he rounds up cigarette butts, takes out the tobacco, and chews that.
Well, that's disgusting. So now I got 2 reasons to kill him.
Yeah, but be careful, Deke.
Careful is my middle name. Track Red Riley.
Hey, Deacon.
How's it going, Buzz?
Alright, let's go. We'll go the long way around. Ooh, it's snowing. Look how nice the snow looks. The snow looks so good in this game. You think the rain looks good? Look at the snow. All the vegetation has like snow on it. You can see it. It's really cool. I think the weather in this game is one of my favorite things about it. Because not only does it like affect the way the game looks, but it also affects the way your bike runs. I think it even affects your visibility by a small margin. Love, love, love that it turns everything white. As snow should. There's a snow mod for Stalker that's really, really good too. Or Anomaly rather. Stalker Anomaly. It's pretty incredible Anomaly has such good weather systems in it. Not only do you have blowouts, you have Psy storms, you have heavy rain, light rain, thunderstorms, blizzards, light snow, heavy snow. Okay. coming up on it now.
Hey, Ricky, I'm at Camp Pioneer, and it is a goddamn war zone.
Really?
What's going on? Are any of our guys there?
No, I don't think so. Sounds like they're clearing freaks. Don't worry. I'll find this guy. Deacon out.
They hear me. Maybe. Ooh. Ah, too soon. Did he die in the bush? Hmm.
All right, Red. Where the hell are you? Newts. Oh, wow, they're killing newts.
What's wrong with that? We could find him. We don't need to look at that shit. He's probably over there somewhere.
He had it coming. The one that I shot, he was mouthing off to me.
Mouthing off.
No, dude. I don't take shit off of no one. I told you, shut the hell up.
Oh, that's him.
You listen to me? Hell no. No one ever fucking listens to me.
Locked tight.
Here's me now. Ain't no one gonna disrespect Fred Riley and walk away. Oh, well, I mean, you don't hear me, does you?
Won't
You ain't
open.
got no goddamn head left.
Shit. Someone's right there. How do we get in? He's definitely in there. Wait. Where? Or do we have to kill someone for the key? Oh, I see. Oh, I can't climb up that way. How do I get up there?
Come on! Damn it! Freaks!
Guess not.
I don't want to have to kill you, Drifter, but I will! We got him!
Run all you want.
Poor bastard. Wasn't he talking to someone? Guess not. Okay, fair enough. Let's get the hell out of here. It's been way too long here. This SWAT gun seems pretty good, actually. It's pretty accurate. There's not enough ammo for the sniper, I don't think. Yeah, I feel like the sniper should have more ammo. It's kind of weird though, isn't it? There's like a swamp here, but it's like snowing. Whoa. What is that? Kind of looks like a camp right there, but... Oh. Damn, the SMP-9 is just really good, isn't it? What is that?
What the... Oh, Jesus. Better have a look around, Deke.
What are we looking around for? This is where me and Booze spent the night. Whatever. Probably nothing too interesting. Oh. Yeah, this camp is cozy, isn't it? If I can choose any camp to be at, this would be it.
Hey, Ricky. I got him.
Deacon, what a relief. Lindsay has some folks she was close to. I'll let him know.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you around, Ricky.
There we go. Bounty hunter. If you're a murderer worse and someone pays me to take you out, you're already dead and just don't know it.
Good to see
Flow
you,
like
Deke.
buried rivers.
How's it going, Buzz?
Shit, you really need a lot of fuel. Okay. Stop by anytime.
I think I'm going to switch out the sniper.
Deke, how's my favorite bounty hunter?
Hey, Blair. How are things in the gun trade?
Good choice. Okay. Yeah, good.
Do we switch out the sniper? Well, if we come across a horde without the MG, we're just kind of... Yeah, we're just kind of... shit out of luck if a horde comes.
Yep. Deke, take care now.
Okay, let's see. Flow like buried rivers. What is that?
Hey, Deacon.
There's so much content to this game, I always forget about a lot of shit. And when I replay it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what happened. This game is really long. I thought the game was going to end after Lost Lake, but when we went to the new zone, I was like, whoa, this game is really big.
Deke?
Oops.
I've been, thinking about what you were saying about doing something to make a difference around here, pay back the camp.
I'm listening.
Do you got a few minutes? I want to show you something.
Yeah, guess I can spare you a minute or two.
So where are we heading? You ever been up to the caves north of the lake?
I know 'em. Come on, see if you can keep up.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, we're just running there, aren't we?
I got march duty anyway this morning. Gotta see if any freaks are stuck in the muck out that way.
When's the last time you went up there?
Been a few years, I guess. When I was a boy, we used to live in that damn cave. The old man sort of fancied himself a geologist.
I couldn't imagine.
We got a couple. Freaks stuck in the mud, I mean.
Yeah, sounds like... Here, let me take care of them.
Alright, guess I can... Nice work. I think Schizo's just found a new man for the job.
You know what Schizo can go do.
Anyway, as I was saying, we spent hours talking about how all these caves were formed when lava flows would harden on the outside, but the molten cores would still flow like buried rivers. You got the big caves that drew in the tourists, like Metolius up there. There's way more than that. Riddled all over these parts.
I used to live in a place called Black Forest.
Okay, we're coming up on the highway. We gotta be quiet.
Really dense pine forest. Really cool place. Only lived there for like a year, but it was really fun as a kid. Running around.
Get down.
Lot of spiders though. Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ! This is why you brought me out here? Smell a bunch of goddamn freaks?
Yeah. Okay. Come on, follow me.
Wait. Follow them. Where the hell are we going?
You'll see. Come on.
I can't imagine what it must smell like. Yeah, I wish we had a horde that big. They only get that big in cutscenes.
What the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, and Schizo, a few others. How many freaks you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes.
Horde alerted. Iron Mike, what did you do? I was in a bush. It wasn't me. No, I think the hordes are only this big in like cutscenes and like story missions like this because
What the hell are we doing, Deke?
they
This
only have
doesn't
like
seem all
one
that
path.
smart, even for a
They
goddamn
don't have to
drifter.
run around an environment chasing
You
after the
remember telling me
player.
about how the tourists used to flood up from California.
And there's like the
in summer,
limitation of the
choke off Highway
PS4 as
97 on the
well.
I-5 freeway.
Yeah.
If this
in
released on
July,
modern
folks felt
consoles, I
almost
feel like
as
they
bad as
could have
these here
upped the
freaks.
numbers and maybe
You
even
weren't
had
wrong
them
about one
dynamically
thing.
spawn
These
in.
freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes. I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks do you think I killed?
A few.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers
Mike.
never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night, there's a steady stream of them up and down the sand.
Bro. Mike, I can't follow you. It's like...
Stay down.
Just what the hell are we doing, Deke? This doesn't seem all that smart, even for a goddamn drifter.
Hold up. You remember telling me about how the tourists used to flood up from California in the summer, choke off Highway 97 and the I-5 freeway?
Yeah, in July, folks smelled almost as bad as these here freaks.
Well, you weren't wrong about one thing. These freaks, the big groups, the ones that some call hordes, I think they're the reason we can't get their numbers down.
What do you mean?
Think about it, man. I've been out here in the shit collecting bounties for more than a year. Boozer, too. Ricky, Skizzo, a few others. How many freaks do you think I killed?
I ain't following you, Mike.
A few. Yeah, but their numbers never go down.
You got a point?
It's these hordes. Every night, there's a steady stream of them up and down the Sandium Highway. Thousands of freaks pouring into the Lost Lake Valley north of the Cascades.
Where's he going, bro?
California. Highway's closed off. No one's been south of the Santiam Pass in years.
It's not closed off to the hordes. Freaks are
It's never ending.
closed off. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that the hordes come in every night. Not a goddamn
Really?
thing you can do to stop them.
Are they just spawning in? This is ridiculous. Okay, there it is. Oh, dude, how sick would it be if like hordes this big dynamically spawned in the world and you had to just like, that would up the survival horror aspect, wouldn't it? Because I feel like it's a little too easy just having one or few here or there and then a horde kind of in a specific spot every time. Imagine if the horde was dynamic and it would be able to just happen anywhere at any time. Look at the size of that. There's not a single horde in the game that's that big. Oh, it's such a shame. PS4 limitations. I want to see a sequel to this game that has dynamic hordes, because the horde aspect is the coolest part of this game, easily. Mike, put that gun away, bro. Unless you have an MG like I do. You're not taking anything but down with that. Okay, now what?
Well, you got that much right. Lost more than a few men trying to back in the day.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And every horde that comes through leaves a few stragglers or gets busted up and scatters, and just like that, freaks everywhere as far as the eye can see.
You don't need to see them to know that they're around.
We figure out a way to stop the hordes coming through. Maybe we can make some headway, reduce their numbers.
Make it safer. Free up more farmland, irrigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we do that? You know goddamn well you can't take on a whatever you call it, a horde?
Oh, shit.
This is how. I'll be goddamn.
Yeah. They stay in there all day, hibernating or whatever the hell freaks do.
So what are you thinking, that we...
Yep. We blow it the hell up. Stick it dynamite there, and there. We bring down a mountain of rock. We seal this shit up.
Yeah, so we trap a few hundred inside. What good is that gonna do?
No, you don't get it.
We seal this cave, maybe they don't got no place to sleep. Or maybe this trail of piss and shit dries out, goes stale, and others stop coming. Yeah. All right. You get my attention. Okay, come on, let's head back.
Yeah, I want dynamic hordes so bad.
These are warmed up a bit. Let's see if you can keep up.
Is there, like, even an inkling that they're going to make a sequel to this game? What's this? 3 months ago. Days Gone 2 could now be a reality. I just read news today shared with Bloomberg that Sony has canceled the game that Ben Studio has been working on over the past few years. That game was... Wait, really? That game was going to be a live service game that contained elements of gameplay similar to Days Gone. It seems like Sony is reevaluating their approach to the live service game. They're not closing Ben Studios and will be working with them as they plan their next project. I think after spending probably quite a bit of time developmental costs for the last few years, that they may want to choose to go the safe route and stick with an established IP. And what better way than to revisit Days Gone franchise with a sequel? As a huge fan, fingers crossed. Oh, that's an ad. Shows you how much I use Reddit. I'm huffing on that copium now too. Rumors of Days Gone remaster coming to PS5. Then a month or so later, Ben Studios' multiplayer shooter game gets canned. Even if it's not Days Gone 2, I'd be happy as long as we get another single player game. I don't think it needs to be Days Gone 2. It just needs to be a spiritual successor. Days Gone ended pretty much with a bow on the top. The story closed out. But if there's a game that takes place in the same universe, I think that could be really cool. It doesn't even have to take place in the same universe necessarily. It could just be literally like a spiritual successor with the same gameplay mechanics. Days Gone fans, we want Days Gone 2. Sony, nope, we're going to start investing in live service games. Days Gone fans, that would be a huge mistake. Sony, shut up, we know better. Days Gone fans, sigh. Sony cancels Concord. Sony cancels unnamed Ben Studio game. Days Gone fans, sigh. I mean, very recently, Sony was still hard no on Days Gone 2. Them canceling other games doesn't really make it more likely. I agree. I think whoever's running Sony right now is like dog shit at their job.
Okay.
Sony hasn't released a good game in years.
When does being out in the shit make you an expert on freaks? You spend your spare time just following them around, seeing what makes them tick?
Not exactly.
I tried playing Horizon. It's just too bloated.
About what a horde's gonna do, where they sleep.
A few days ago, I was riding north of Belknap Crater when a chopper flew by.
A chopper? What the hell?
Just listen to me. It was a black chopper. One of those Nero choppers that used to fly all over the goddamn place when the shit was going down.
And you saw one, still flying.
I followed them. I stole one of their radios. I've been trying to track them down, see if they have a base around here. Supplies. Shit, I mean, see if the feds are still alive. You know what I'm saying? They're out here doing field work of some kind on the freaks. They're studying them.
They got resources to do that, while we're out here starving, fighting to stay alive.
I followed them up to the Grotto Caves. You know the ones?
Yeah.
They had motion sensors set up, measuring how many freaks used the cave during the day, and, Mike, it was thousands.
That right.
They said freaks all up and down the Cascade Range, south of Crater Lake, and north up to Smith Rock, all used these lava tube caves to hibernate. So, we blow up those caves, maybe we have a few less to deal with.
What a great mission. Even though it was kind of bugged out for that, I really like this mission. It's simple.
Hey, this idea of yours, it's got some merit, but a job like that, it's gonna take a fair amount of TNT.
You said you wanted help making Lost Lake safer. This is how we do it.
All right. All right, look. There's some things I gotta do, okay? But you meet me at the bridge in a couple of minutes. I know where we can find some.
St. John,
Nice.
you were supposed to be up at the farm an hour ago. My guy said he's got a shovel waiting for you.
Yeah, Skizzo, about that, I'm busy. See, Iron Mike and I, we're just heading out on a run.
You and I, Mike. You'll get your ass up that way today. Or you and your gimp boyfriend are gonna find yourselves out in the shit. You hear me? Without a goddamn paddle.
What a waste sending
right
Deacon
on
to
that, St. John.
farm. Deacon has got like the skills, bro. He can take out entire camps on his own. He can wipe out hordes. He can craft shit. He can go out, like, sending him to a farm, really? What a waste. Skizzo's a retard, bro. Deke is like a certified one-man army. Nah, but I tried Horizon Zero Dawn, and it's just so bloated, dude.
There, you are looking fine
That game
today.
takes so long.
Yeah,
You have to
good.
invest hours, bro. And I don't like the progression system in that game.
Take care now.
It's just like so formulaic. I think the best part about Horizon Zero Dawn is like exploring those pre-world shit.
Buzz, what can I get you? You go through a lot of this shit, yeah?
The combat is pretty good in that game, but it also gets kind of samey. I will say the bosses are pretty fun though. I also like the story's fine and all, but
Ready?
it's got a lot of
Where are we
like
headed?
stereotypes and
This time you're
stuff.
gonna have to
I don't know how to
trust me.
describe it. There's just something about that game. I can't put my finger on it, but it's just
Okay, where are we
mediocre.
going?
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that game.
Yeah, Mercury or something.
There's no it factor for it. It just feels like another open world game.
Folks back east think it was gold mines out here and silver. Not so. Back in the early 1900s, cinnabar was worth more than gold. To operate the mine, you need TNT for expansion, blowing out new tunnels, clearing cave-ins, that sort of shit. And to own TNT, you had to register with the county. Keep copies of the keys to all your lock boxes with the commissioner.
Wait, the county courthouse? Where the hell is that?
Thought you knew. It's in the old federal building.
The old federal building. The one in Sherman's camp. Jesus, Mike. What the hell? You told me... You told me that you were never setting foot in that place again.
Did I? I don't recall.
You were drunk right after Joe was killed.
Did I tell you why?
No.
Here! Turn right, here! This is it!
Mike, the place is gonna be crawling out. I don't think this is a good idea.
Where there are holes, we'll be safe enough. All right. That there? It's the old federal building. That's where we're headed.
Ooh, what are the last couple games Sony has released? Let me see. Sony games 2024. Astrobot. Sony. What do I put? Sony exclusives? Final Fantasy. I played that. That game is fine. I think it's okay, but it's also another one of those formulaic open world games. I don't know. I never finished it. I got really far into it, but I kind of just dropped it. It's not bad, but it's just it doesn't have the it factor, bro. Like compared to like, yeah, I never played Stellar Blade, but I think it's coming out soon. On PC rather. I'll give it a try. I heard it's really good. Helldivers was fun. Helldivers was fun, yeah. Also kind of formulaic. After you max out your shit, it's kind of boring because there's zero progression after that. Rise of the Ronin was good. I did a playthrough recently, but it's another game that's kind of lacking the it factor. The combat is good, but the story is just like really standard. Pacific Drive. Now that's a game I really enjoyed. I never finished it, but I want to finish it. So I think I'm going to do a playthrough of that on the channel. Concord. Ugh. Silent Hill 2? That's not a PlayStation exclusive. I'm thinking primarily about PlayStation. Where the winds meet? What the hell is that? A Wuxia role-playing video game? What? I love Wuxia. Is that on Steam? What the hell is that? Oh, whoops. What is this? I've never heard of this, but I love Wuxia. I read Wuxia novels all the time. It's an action-adventure RPG game. Where's the gameplay at? Players will assume the role of a young sword master as they embark on a journey to uncover the mysteries of their own identity. Let the wind carry you. Oh, I'm playing this. I'm playing this. You say Wuxia, I say I'm in. Hold up, we'll screen this. What the hell is going on? Wait, are you a loose cultivator? Is that what it's... Yo, this looks cool. It looks like you're a loose cultivator and you have to like... What the hell? Wait, you can have students, really? I don't know, the combat kind of looks pretty bad though. Whoa, water running? That's cool. Can you ride your sword? If you can't ride your sword, it's a bad game. There's no way this releases in 2025, right? What the hell? Pocket dimension? It's gotta be a pocket dimension. I recognize all that shit. If you like reading, you're missing out if you're not reading Wuxia novels. Okay, that looks cool. Is that it though? Bro, where are the games at? Silent Hill 2 is not exclusive. Helldivers is not an exclusive. Rise of the Ronin is not an exclusive. That's not an exclusive. These 3 are the only exclusive games they released? No way. What about 2025? What's coming out? Ghost of Yotei. That could be good. I really, really like Ghost of Tsushima. Death Stranding 2, that's definitely a big one, but I don't think it's coming out on the PC, so it's like not even a thought in my head. Knights of the Old Republic remake. Monster Hunter Wilds is not an exclusive. Elden Ring Night Rain is not. Phantom Blade Zero, I'm really, really excited for. Intergalactic, I have 0 interest in. That's it. So I'm interested in both of these. Ghost of Yotei could be good. I'm not sure though. Not sure. It depends. It depends. Not having Jin Sakai and Ghost of Yotei is like a huge mistake in my opinion. Jin is one of my favorite characters. I love that guy. None of this other shit is like exclusive. Wait. Is Death Stranding coming out on PC? Let me see. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not even in the store. What about Ghost of Yotei? Nope, that's not coming out either. Oh man, I hate exclusives, bro.
Let's not go looking for trouble. Stay out of the buildings. Come on. We gotta head over this way.
Where are we headed?
Just follow me. Key will be on the commissioner.
And you know where he is? Where his body is?
Yeah, I think I do. You heard what happened here.
Yeah. Everybody got wiped out, man, woman, and child. Only a few got out, and you were one of them, right?
Only 2 got out. Me and Nora. But it wasn't the freaks that took us out.
What do you mean?
Here.
What the hell? Just kidding. Just kidding.
What the hell, Mike? 2 weeks in. The ammo was gone.
Shit.
2 sides called a truce. A meeting. Right here. Oh, we knew what was coming. We knew what was coming and we were prepared. Fight didn't last long, but it was bad. They had ammunition left after all, and hell, oh hell, you can see what they did. Like I said, 2 people walked out of this town after all was said and done.
We've all done shit, eh?
Some days. I wish the hell one of them wasn't me. Commissioner's over there in the bean counter suit. Go get the key so we can get the hell out of here.
You didn't give a damn about sealing the caves. You brought me here you brought me here because you wanted me to see this.
Not true. All right, you got the key. We're gonna go get the maps to those mines, just like I said, and we're gonna get more than enough TNT to seal every cave in the valley.
Bullshit.
You are right about one thing. I'm not sorry you've seen it.
Not following you, Mike.
I am talking about the war that's coming. With the Rippers. The one that Skizzo so hot for. cares how many die on either side. Never mind. Come on, let's get this done.
Here's the door.
Place is locked up tight.
It's not.
Come on. Gotta find a way upstairs.
Smells like something died in here.
Newts. Yeah, I smell them. Bad business. Never much like kids. They always tended to get on my nerves. It was always a sore spot between me and my Elizabeth. God rest her soul.
You didn't like kids. Wow, here I thought.
Okay. All right, this is it. Now we got maps to every mine in the county showing where they stored their dynamite. Okay, come on.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Were you
Trouble.
expecting anyone?
Nope.
Do you have my back here?
Hey, I don't like starting trouble, but I'll finish it if I have to.
Can I get that gun? I forget. I genuinely don't remember. I'd really like a revolver, though, not that stupid shotgun revolver.
Stay behind me.
Hey, I can take care of myself.
I'm not saying you can't, but remember the last time that we were out in the shit.
Yeah, like I said, I'm staying behind you.
Wait, I have an MG. Let's just
Men coming!
light them up.
Kill them!
That's all of them. Let's go.
What are we doing? I have an MG.
Right behind you.
Who's that?
Stay down.
I got this.
Freaks.
Freaks! They're bringing the whole goddamn town down on us.
Well, we better get the hell out of here then.
Oh, come on! Come on! I'm hit!
Stay down.
I got this.
Wait, you actually got shot? You better be careful, old man.
What the hell are you doing? Come on! Kill him! Ah!
That's right, boys. Keep him busy.
Doing all the hard work for us.
Yeah, come
Oh,
on.
he shot me!
Keep it up, old man.
Oh yeah, I'm right behind you.
I don't know why. I really like the gun combat in this game.
There's the bikes. Come on.
I see him. Go! They're down! They're down! Get down! Fight cover! Get
down! Holy shit! Come on, we can do this!
Who said that?
Reload!
Let's get out of here.
Gotta stop moving sometime. He's just running around.
Oh, there's one more guy right there. Damn, this thing's accurate.
Jesus, what a mess!
Now you know why no one goes into Sherman's camp.
Addie finds out you're out here risking your ass like this, she's gonna be pissed.
Now how would she find out about something like that?
Not from me.
Bro, I think it would be so cool if this stuff can happen dynamically and not in a story mission. Everything's so scripted in this game. I think that's one of its biggest drawbacks. This stuff should all be dynamic. Hopefully if they do make a sequel, they could rectify that mistake. It would have to be like Red Dead or Stalker
So about
or something
the Rippers,
where just
why
like
you
random
wanted
events
me
happen.
to see that shit?
You know, Deke, I always saw a bit of myself in you. Back in the day.
How's that?
You don't give a shit. Oh, you care about your friend. Don't want to see him die, but me? Any other goddamn person on the planet? I don't think so.
Caring will just get you killed.
Yeah, that's right. Thing is, not caring will get you killed just as easy. What the good folks of Sherman Camp did was stop caring about anyone but themselves and their own. Easy to kill a man when he's just some piece of meat standing between you and what you need. Skizzo wants to kill Rippers, because he don't think they're human anymore. They don't count. They're standing in the way of what he wants. Well, I don't buy into that shit. I won't have it.
They're barbarians, dog.
You know, Skizzo, he wonders why I'm a pacifist. That's what he likes to call me. He thinks I'm gonna get everybody killed.
Well, are you, Mike? Are you gonna get everyone killed?
The freaks aren't gonna be around forever. Now, when they're gone, we're gonna need some folks around here to help pick up the pieces. Hey, look, hey. I don't like Carlos and his rippers any more than I like Tucker or Copeland and his goddamn truthers. All right, but here's the thing, Deke. I'm not going out of my way to kill any of them. I've had my share of killing.
Even if Carlos comes for you?
My truce will hold. You can bet on that.
That's a highly dubious prospect. If I work for the camp, they'll let Boozer stay. We've all done things. Oh, a tractor.
Deke. What's been keeping you away so long?
Blair, how's it going?
Okay. Yeah, good.
Ooh, that was expensive.
No, Mike, I ain't gonna bet on that. Your truce ain't gonna hold. Yeah, for once I agree with Skizzo. The Rippers, they ain't human. Not anymore.
Hey, Deke. Be safe.
Yeah, if like all the shit that happens in the story missions was like dynamically capable of happening at any time randomly,
Got good
this
shit
game
stuff
would
today.
be S tier.
Buzz, how you doing? You go through a lot of this shit, yeah?
Now, I like this game. I think it's like a solid
Stop by
8.5, 9, but it could be a 10 if all this shit was dynamic. Unfortunately, it's not. There are like random like shit that happens, but like the random shit that happens is just really kind of boring. Like with like people appearing in cars or like two guys appearing out of nowhere in the wilderness. It's just not enough. I think the thing that makes this game really compelling is not just the story, but like the zombies themselves, like the hordes.
I wonder how Boozer's holding up. I guess I should go check on him. Hope he's awake. Okay.
Deacon St. John, this is Lost Lake. Come in.
Yeah, Mike. Pete.
Richard brought in Shane Riley, but when I went to the shack to question him, he wasn't there.
About that, Mike. I tried to bring him in. I really did, but he put up a hell of a fight. So he didn't leave me much choice, Mike. He didn't.
You remember what I said about how we do things around here?
Yeah, Mike, I remember.
Lost Lake out.
Thanks, Ricky.
What should I do next? Increased penetration could be really good for hordes. I think we build up for that. Quick reload. Literally cannot go wrong with a quicker reload. Yeah, like a lot of the random shit that happens is super boring and kind of like fizzles out instantly. It's just like people stuck in cars and shit like that. It could have been a lot better, but the best parts of this game is like clearing out nests, fighting hordes, doing good story
Ricky, what's going on?
missions.
That guy we've been looking for, Eric Lynch, who murdered Camel and Reed at the farm.
Lynch, man. Son of a bitch. You know where he is?
Yes, yeah, he's on the north shore at the old boat launch. Skizzo wanted to go after him, but Iron Mike said to get you.
I'll get to him.
Thanks, Deke. Hurry.
Wait, is it only this one? Oh yeah, it's only this one. Oh shit.
Son
Hey.
of a bitch!
Piece of shit.
Get Captain Corey! Just radio him, damn it! The outpost is under attack!
Corporal, we gotta move out. We gotta move out! Corporal, there's more coming. Corporal?
Militia? What the hell?
A militia, huh? I think if the story wasn't so good for this game, it wouldn't be nearly as good. I think I like the story quite a bit. The story is fairly standard itself, no better than like a lot of other Sony games, but I don't know. I like
Brian,
Deacon,
I'm at one of your
Boozer,
beacons, the one
Ike.
outside of Rogue Camp.
Drifter, St. John, copy that.
Why am I here?
I show, Hilo incoming to that location now. Be ready. O'Brien out.
That's why I'm here.
St. John, they should have arrived at your location. Do you see them?
Yeah, kind of hard to miss. What do you need me to do?
Get close to the researcher. Remember, you have to stay in their proximity or I can't intercept their data.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
This time, I need you to plant one of those trackers on their helo. Their chopper.
I know what a helo is, O'Brien. And you better have something for me.
I got someone I trust working on it. We'll know soon enough. Okay. We're ready to upload the data as soon as you're close. O'Brien out.
So what the hell are you boys doing here, huh? Figured you'd stop and fill up at the old Peltro gas station. Okay, I gotta place a tracker on that chopper. Come on, guys, just gotta clear out.
Oh shit.
See me.
Wasn't even my turn.
Got it. O'Brien, tracker's set. You should be getting telemetry.
Copy that. Hold. Yes, we're reading it loud and clear. O'Brien out.
Yeah, you're welcome, O'Brien. Here he is.
2060. We have
Or
completed the survey
she
of
is.
24 nests.
No, they can't.
including those
No,
of
no,
Marion
can't hide in here,
Forks,
they see me.
Pioneer Cemetery, the Cascade Highway lumber site, the truck stop on the old Belknap Road. What was that called again?
Oh, crazy willies.
Yes, very rustic and touristy. It's in the old world they don't miss. The crazy Willies
Hopefully they don't
south
come
of the
this way.
Belknap Crater.
I got a question, Doc.
Sure, it's not like I'm busy or anything.
Nests. What are they building?
We don't know.
Why do they only build them in, buildings, structures, cabins, things like that?
We have a theory that
We never see them where wild animals will build. Trees or
Where you going?
wilderness, only houses.
you finished.
Sorry.
The guys back at the lab have a theory. I'm sure when they're ready to talk about it, they'll come rushing down to the barracks to let you know.
Just asking. I see things too. Wasn't always a grunt.
Can I continue?
Sure.
South of Belknap Crater. Some areas of the Belknap Wilderness were not surveyed due to the proximity of nesting sites to human encampments. In particular, a large camping pad.
Salome Hot Springs.
Oh, yes. Salome. On Herod's birthday, she danced before them, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. She said, "Give me the head of John the Baptist," and the cable struck Sabbath. Like the name for a resort.
Oh, shit.
Again, some things about the old world we don't miss.
Upload complete. Yeah. The Bible? Now they're reciting Bible verses.
Sounds pretty badass to me.
Flying all over hell and gone and finding time to read. Jesus, O'Brien. Done. Okay, now I just gotta get the hell out of here before one of them spots me.
Where'd that other guy go? Okay, he's over there. Here's the real question. Why is O'Brien doing all this? What's he so interested about? I guess he did kind of say that they're keeping everyone out of the loop, right? It is kind of in his best interest to have an idea of what's going on with Nero.
O'Brien.
Nice. Okay, with that, I think we should start working on melee. Is there anything here I want? Scrap while repairing. Increase stamina regen, that's pretty good. Nah, let's do melee next.
O'Brien, are you there?
I can't talk right now. I'll be on this channel later. Out.
O'Brien? Oh, god damn it. I'm getting tired of being your errand boy, O'Brien.
Deke, hey, when you get time, swing by the camp. I need to talk to you.
We could do
Hey,
that.
Ricky. Yeah, okay. I'll be by. Deacon out.
Ooh, it's a bear. That was close. Haha, look at that. Dude, this shit's cool. That's kind of like a dynamic thing happening with the AI, just randomly spawning in. I just wish there were more of it. Because at certain times the world kind of feels dead, and then at other times the world feels incredibly populated and interesting. But once you clear all the marauder camps, like, the world feels empty after that. I think it was a mistake to have like a lot of the traps and stuff disappear after clearing the marauder camps. And they should have had more stuff like that, man.
How's it going, brother?
No, Deke. I don't know about you, but I could use a hand.
You lay down.
Yes, ma'am.
We can't have visitors just yet, but I could really use a hand.
Okay, I'll see you later.
I'll be here. Hey, Doc, seriously, though. Will I be able to play piano after all this is over?
Very funny, William. Lay down.
Okay. I can play chopsticks. No, seriously, I could. I'd be like...
As you can see, he's going to be just fine. His fever's completely gone.
Good, that's good. All right, well, I gotta go take care of
Deacon,
some shit.
like I said before, William really does owe you his life.
Boozer doesn't owe me shit. I owe him.
Hey, I saved 2 more. Eddie and Mia would have died without those antibiotics. I just thought you should know.
Well, good to see someone takes the Hippocratic Oath seriously. Canada, I'm looking at you.
Ooh. Seems like he's getting better.
What are the stats on that? Is it worth it?
Deke.
Is it worth taking that with us?
Away so long?
Blair, how you doing?
The stats are way worse. It even has worse range, too. Is there anything better? Rate of fire is slightly better. So the only thing Boozer's shotgun has over the Crowdbreaker is the rate of fire. I'm feeling it, bro. Let's take it with us.
Good.
I'm really feeling it.
Take care now.
Okay. Bounty Hunter. Let's do that. Ah, shit, I should probably refill my ammo.
Good to see you.
Blair, how's it going?
Yep.
Okay, that's all good.
Hey, Deke. Be safe.
I think the progression systems could have been better for this game as well. The perks are kind of boring if I'm being real. And I think the weapon variety could have been better as well. The weapon variety is just like... It's not bad, but it takes too long, like without mods. It takes way too long to get to the good stuff. I also think the ballistics could have been better. Like just a really large bloom is not good enough. We need like actual ballistics.
No, why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down, deacon out.
Bike needs fuel. What? That sucks. Is there even any fuel around here? Let's just TP back. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, I think like better like ragdolls and hit reaction, better ballistics, more weapon variety. Like there are a lot of weapons in this game, but it takes way too long to get access to them
Got
all.
good shit in stock today.
Buzz, how's a camper's life?
I got you covered. Okay.
But I think it's not a huge deal that it takes so long to have access to them all. I think what the big deal is the way you get access to them. I don't like it. Like the trust system is kind of bad. To be fair, it does succeed in what it wants to do. It wants to show you what you're able to get, but can't get. So it makes it exciting when you do get it. But without mods, it's just a super grind. You won't, like, without mods, you won't be able to get most of, like, the high quality stuff until, like, the very end of the game.
Enough of my whining to last her a lifetime.
Sounds like Addie. How's the arm?
You know, it's about 50% there. Sorry, a little amputee humor there. Seriously, though, it's like I can still feel my right hand, you know?
I think they call that phantom pain.
Yeah, that's what Addie said. Man, it fucking sucks. I feel pain in my finger joints, you know? Like, after a long ride, your hand gets gummed up. I go to flex it and... Anyway, I gotta get going. Skizzle's got me on farm duty. Gotta see if I can pay off these damn pain meds Addie has me on. Later.
Later. There you are. Oh, shit, there he is. Man, come on! No, can't shoot him. I gotta shoot the bike.
We could take him out. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wasn't expecting that to happen.
Alive?
Yeah.
No, why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
Ah, shit.
We need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down, deacon out.
All right. What have we got? You're mine now.
Oh, shit, there he is. Man, come on! No, you're not gonna get away.
Damn, none of those hit him.
Shoot him. I gotta shoot the bike.
Tell Ricky and Ellen to go to hell!
There it is.
how's it going, Lynch, man? What, is the camp not feeding you well enough? Fuck you. Thought you just killed a couple guys right off with our shit. Don't matter if a bunch of folks here die of starvation because you got what you need, right?
Get off of me, you son of a bitch!
Hey, listen to me. Rick is gonna send some men for you. You tell them where you stash the seeds. Maybe they'll just shoot you, instead of hanging you slow. What do you think about that?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay, man, suit yourself. Hey, Ricky, I got him, and I'll send you his position. Send someone out here to pick him up.
Does he have the seeds on his bike?
Let's see what I can do. No, I didn't see him.
All right. We'll bring him in. Lost Lake out.
See you, Lynch, man.
You know what I think also could have helped this game a little bit is make it way harder. Make it extremely hard. Not like unrealistically hard, but hard. It's still a little easy. It's an easy game, if we're being honest. They could have made it way harder. And yes, I know I'm playing on hard, but it doesn't feel nearly enough hard. I even added a mod that makes it harder, and it's still not hard enough. They should have made you like 2-shot without the ability to upgrade your health. And they should have like a generous checkpoint system with a system like that.
You got a job for me.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead freaks. They're west of the footbridge, stuck in the muck. I need someone to pull them out and take them to the burn pile. Got it?
Marsh duty.
Yeah.
Get someone else. I'm busy.
Hey, I'm getting you to do it. I don't know what Mike told you on your little field trip, but we got work to do. Here.
Hey. Skizzo, he can't come with you, he's coming with me.
Last I checked, I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I checked in with Mike. I gotta go into the shit, and he's coming with me. All right?
Like I said, I'm busy.
And when you get back, you come find me.
You coming?
Where?
Doesn't matter.
Seriously, where are we headed?
North.
Ricky, I don't have time for your crap any more than Skizzo's.
Come on, I'll show you. Mike told me what you did.
I didn't do anything.
About how if we seal the caves here, we can stop the hordes.
Never said it would stop him. Maybe slow him down. Look, are you going somewhere with this?
Yeah. I just thought that maybe you decided to stay. I mean, not just because of Boozer, but because you wanted to help.
Is that what you thought? Hey, back in the day, I did my share of runs.
You did, but never anything more than that, and you know it. So now you're helping Iron Mike seal the caves? What did you want me to think?
Where we going? Oh, okay, to our bikes. Come on, you could do it. I believe in you. What are we doing?
Here.
Oh, okay.
See, a few weeks back, we lost a man when this went down, shutting down the infirmary's respirator.
Respirator? Oh, God, Ricky, look around. If you're on a respirator out here, you're already dead.
What if it'd been Boozer? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, we haven't had power for almost 2 years, but the transformers and the lines, they all check out. Well, at least they do here. I want to ride up north, check out the hydro dam, just to see why it shut down.
Oh, no, riding escort, that's Skizzo's job.
I don't need an escort. You lived up there, you know the area better than anyone. Deacon, you asked for my help, right? Now I'm asking for yours. Okay, good. I'm gonna go grab some of the guys that can run.
No, you're not. No, we're going in quiet. If we run into Copeland's men, I can handle them, but that wilderness up there is crawling with rippers and scumbags and God knows what else. More men, you know what that means? That means more attention. No, no, we're doing this my way.
Fine. Okay. Let's go.
Look, Ricky, I gotta ask you. The other night, in the infirmary.
Would I have shot you in the face? No.
Really? Oh. From the look in your face, you...
I would have taken you outside first and then shot you in the face.
Okay, so you wouldn't, want to get blood all over the infirmary.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Fair enough.
If we get an early start, we can get back before dark.
As long as nothing goes wrong.
What can go wrong? Following you?
Just follow the route that I marked on your map. There's some marauder camps up there we want to stay away from.
Yeah, got it.
So how did you end up out here? I never asked you.
Same as everyone, I guess. When shit went down, I was 100 miles from home. By the time I got back, everyone was gone.
Where are you from?
Grew up in a little town outside of Portland. Would work in the city, couch surf, go home on weekends.
Big city.
Yeah, right. Only in Oregon.
What was it like over there? I mean, how did you get out?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Roads were backed up all the way down the coast. One giant parking lot. Willamette Valley was a war zone. Everything happened so fast. I told my friends to get out when I left. I don't think they listened to me.
I heard they nuked it.
Portland? Yeah, I heard that too. Don't think it's true. We'd be feeling the fallout, right?
Yeah. So, you and Addie.
You got a problem?
Me? No. Come on. I didn't know. You rode with us a long time. I guess it never came up.
I was like you. Seemed like, I don't know, keeping your distance was just a good way to stay alive.
Okay, look, I shouldn't have asked. None of my business.
That's why I'm at the camp. You know, chance to live a normal life again.
Good luck with that.
It's nothing serious. Me and Addie?
Didn't look that way to me.
Yeah, well, things happen fast these days. You know what I mean?
Didn't ask. I wanted to tell you something.
Shoot.
Look, I appreciate you going to bat for me and Boozer, with Iron Mike, I mean.
Wow, you are getting soft.
Fuck off.
You've never thanked me for anything.
Yeah, well, maybe I never had any reason to.
Okay. So where'd you and Iron Mike go the other day?
Wait, you said that he already told you about it.
He was pretty tight-lipped. I've known Iron Mike a long time. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen him so, I don't know, depressed. Where'd you go?
Sherman's camp.
I heard that place was a freak show.
It is, but we didn't have much of a choice. I had an idea about sealing the caves, keep the hordes from coming through. He knew where the mining claims office was. We picked up some maps. He's gonna track down some explosives.
Your radio must be broken. Almost sounded like you volunteered for some shit.
I'm riding with you now, aren't I? Jesus.
You just wanted out of march duty.
Okay, you got me.
So what happened? Something happened.
Nothing, Ricky. Nothing happened.
You didn't say anything?
Just no, nothing happened. And no, Iron Mike didn't say anything. Like you said, he's a pretty tight-lipped guy.
I think if they do
All
make
right,
a second
camp's
one, we're
coming
gonna
up.
have a lot
Take it
of road
slow
trips.
near the gate. No idea who or what might be living there.
Got it.
Riding across the map is so cool. This map is huge.
Well, looks clear.
Are you expecting trouble?
Yeah, always. And if we run into any, we're gone.
All right, come on. I want to check the outflow.
Where are you going?
Down here.
Damn, unfortunately I do have to head out here. Very unfortunate, but I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Things only go up from here. In my opinion, the game only gets better the further along you get. I think the start of the game is fine. But I like the end game. The end game is where the shit is actually really fun. Unlocking better engines, getting new weapons, clearing out hordes, nests, and there's a lot more in the last area. The last area is crawling with shit to do, and it's probably the best area in the game, mechanically. Visually though, I like Lost Lake. Lost Lake is really cool. Either way, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you next time. Have a good night.